Anything I can do for you?
My understanding comes with a price. So what do you think? Feel the same way?
Could this turn out to be a good thing for your family?
Is Teresa gunning for Marco Rios? Are you rescinding the job offer?
Where is the birthday boy?
General Hospital latest update. Drew thinks he's in control, but has he unleashed a monster in Ezra? Meanwhile, Kristina's rage spirals into attempted murder, leaving Alexis in regret and Ava fighting for her life. And Michael's return. New face, new drama, and secrets that could blow up everything. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Drew creating a monster. Will this villain rise up as biggest threat? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Kane could be creating a monster. There's a new villain who could rise up as Drew's biggest threat, so let's consider where this General Hospital story might go from here. Ever since Drew formed this alliance with Councilman Ezra Boyle, they've become quite the troublemaking duo. Of course, there's the potential for this partnership to bring plenty more drama. After Ezra turned Mayor Laura Collins' press conference into a total circus, Drew was tickled pink. Between Ezra's efforts and Jordan Ashford's resignation, Drew had good reasons to make predictions about the destruction of Laura's political career. If Ezra does exactly what Drew tells him, then Drew feels confident that his ally could become the next mayor of Port Charles. From there, Drew wants Ezra to keep doing everything he says and essentially be his lackey. However, Drew might be underestimating what Ezra is capable of. Ezra is a real sleazeball who knows how to get down in the mud, so he may become the threat Drew doesn't see coming. Now that Drew intends to help Ezra land in that mayoral spot, there's a chance this alliance could take a wrong turn. That brings us back to the idea that Drew could be creating a monster, especially if Ezra decides he's done taking the congressman's orders. The show has hinted about a possible whodunit for Drew, so that's something to mull over. If Drew does get injured or face a grim fate in a mystery with multiple potential culprits, Ezra might rise to the top of the suspect list. Regardless, Ezra may be just as shady as Drew, so that could make him dangerous in more ways than one. If nothing else, Ezra could ultimately target Drew and dismantle his political career just like they're trying to do with Laura. Drew is the kind of guy who always thinks he's the smartest person in the room, but Ezra could be smarter than he anticipates. It's clear that Drew views Ezra as his minion, but Ezra may grow tired of watching Drew play top dog. General Hospital spoilers say Ezra could fight back and gain the upper hand down the road, so stay tuned for updates on any bad news that's brewing for Drew. Today's next update: Alexis regrets her decision when Kristina commits another shocking act. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, has given into Ava Jerome's, Maura West, blackmail, and has paid her off to keep silent about Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, causing the car accident that injured Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, but was meant for Ava. However, Alexis could soon regret her decision, as Kristina continues to remain unhinged and volatile, and could strike again without a moment's notice. Kristina Corinthos Davis gets in another heated confrontation with Ava Jerome. Ava advised Alexis that Kristina needs to steer clear of her, and Kristina has said that she wants to move on from her anger against Ava, but that doesn't mean either will occur. Kristina is bound to get into another bitter argument with Ava, and there is no telling what she will do next. Kristina is tasked with dropping off Avery at Ava's place after Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is unable to. This would result in a bitter exchange with Ava, and things would get ugly really quick. Kristina would bring up the fact that Ava killed the baby and she would see her opportunity. In the heat of the moment, Kristina would push Ava out the window of her apartment out of pure revenge. Kristina would run away from the scene, and be completely shocked by what she has done. Ava Jerome hangs on by a thread. It turns out that Ava landed on the patio of an apartment below her. Although she is severely injured, Ava is hanging on. The couple that lives in the apartment notices something outside, and finds Ava there, and Ava is rushed to General Hospital. Doctors operate and Ava pulls through. Kristina worries that Ava will implicate her in the crime, and confides in Sonny what happened. Sonny Corinthos tells Alexis Davis that Kristina Corinthos Davis tried to kill Ava Jerome. Sonny would tell Alexis that Kristina went after Ava and tried to kill her by pushing her out the window. Alexis would be shocked and devastated, and regret her decision to give in to Ava's blackmail because now matters are much worse. Alexis may confide in Sonny what Kristina did before, and Sonny would be furious with her for not telling him, but also giving in to Ava's blackmail. He would say that she should have come to him, and he would have dealt with Ava. Alexis would realize that she made a huge mistake, and this could have been avoided if she acted differently. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Kristina and Ava will face off again, and Ava will be in danger? Will Kristina try to kill Ava again? Will Alexis regret her decision not to institutionalize Kristina? Keep watching General Hospital, weekdays on ABC, to find out what's next. Today's next update, 5 questions to answer as Michael returns. What happens when character fully recovers? General Hospital spoilers reveal that there will be 5 questions to answer as Michael Corinthos, last played by Chad Duell, returns, so let's talk about what'll happen when the character fully recovers and heads back to Port Charles. 1. Who will be playing Michael? First, there's the question of who will be playing Michael when he returns to the canvas. Based on a recent social media leak, the recasting process is seemingly underway. Assuming that the search goes well and they find a new actor to replace Chad Duell, fans will have to get used to seeing someone else in the role. As for who'll be stepping into Michael's shoes, we'll be sure to pass along updates on any major casting news. 2. Will Michael finally claim Sasha's child? Next, we should think about the whole baby daddy situation. Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has been posing as the father of Sasha Gilmore Corbin's, Sophia Matson, child, but will Michael publicly acknowledge his bio dad status? That could be risky when it comes to any custody feud that might be brewing, but it's tough to believe Michael will really give up his kid forever. Despite Michael agreeing to let Sasha raise this baby independently, he seems poised to change his mind down the road. 3. Will Michael get revenge on his enemies? General Hospital fans will also find out if Michael will get revenge on the people who have blown up his life. That includes the penthouse explosion culprit, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, and even Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, depending on how dirty she plays between now and then. 4. Can Michael and Willow forgive each other? Willow recently signed papers to make Drew the legal guardian of her children if something happens to her, but Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, are Michael's children, too. Drew is basically plotting to steal Michael's kids now, and Willow is naively letting him like she's part of a cult again. Although this move should fail in the end, Willow is still adding to the list of ways she's hurt Michael. However, Michael has done some hurtful things that'll ultimately be exposed as well, like sleeping with Sasha and getting her pregnant. At some point, Michael and Willow will have to figure out if they can forgive each other. Whether Willow and Michael get back together or just try to function as a co-parenting team, it seems important for them to find common ground again. 5. Who will be Michael's next love interest? That forgiveness question ties in with the next one since viewers are wondering who Michael's next love interest will be. It's possible Michael will reunite with Willow, but a Sasha reunion shouldn't be ruled out, especially with their baby on the way. Of course, there's also a chance Michael will fall for someone new once he makes a comeback. Michael might get a clean romantic slate, so that's an option to consider. General Hospital spoilers say Michael will eventually come home from the German clinic, so he'll have to make some predictions about his next chapter and nail down what's ahead. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.